Hi everyone, this is David Martin, and I have a quick question for you guys on mindset. Do you struggle with self-defeating thoughts or fears that just stop you, right? If you do, I'm going to try to answer some of those questions on how to overcome those mindset blocks and become a really powerful force in your life by changing it to positive attitude and thoughts. All right, so if you are struggling with that, then this is going to be a great video for you. So, number one, I see so many people that they say they're overwhelmed. And they are just like, oh my goodness, kind of this freeze, right? And if you're in your home business and you're overwhelmed because you have so many people that you had to get back to, Monday morning, or so many people that you should call sometime this week, that's a good thing. That's called success. All right. So why are you overwhelmed? This is something that you work so hard for, possibly that you're getting something going, or maybe it's the other way around where just to get the thought of starting. Maybe you've been out of this for a little bit. Life, took you a different direction, and you're trying to get started back in the daily routine of prospecting and reaching out to customers, and you're like, oh my goodness, where do I start? All right, so if you're following me right now, that's probably something that you struggle with from time to time. So if that is happening, I want you to turn that around and think about the things that you're overwhelmed with. And first of all, never say you're overwhelmed again, all right? Just think about some of the things that stress you out a little bit and you worry about. And then list those things. Write them down if you need to, but list them in your mind. Or write them down, and this is what I want you to do. I want you to think about all the things that you're thankful for because of these issues, all right? So, for instance, if you have to get back to a bunch of people because you just started a bunch of people, and you have to get back to follow-up, guess what? That's a really good thing. Be thankful for that, all right? So instead of being overwhelmed, be thankful that you have this work. If you have to call a bunch of people, you got a bunch of people that you've been prospecting and you need to get back to them, be thankful that you have all those people that you work so hard to prospect and get back to them. All right. If you're having issues with getting back into the routine of everything, all right, be thankful that you have this opportunity in front of you, because there's a lot of people that do not know about this opportunity, don't have the skills that you have to been building this, and maybe you took a break or whatever, and you want to get back into it, and you want to get in that daily routine. Be thankful. And then just, get into it. Do one thing at a time. But be thankful. And I would encourage you to do that on a daily basis. Practice being thankful. So if you're thankful, you're not going to be near as overwhelmed. All right? So that's number one tip. Number two tip here is about fear. A lot of people have fear and they never break through it. All right? So how do you break through fear? Well, what you want to do is, first of all, take a big look at the picture of, where you're at, all right, and then where you want to be, and really look at your vision, all right, not just your why. A lot of people with whys, they want to have financial freedom. What does that really mean? Where's your vision? When you have financial freedom and you don't need to go to a job anymore, what are you going to do on Monday morning? That's your vision. That is what is your vision, is when you can think about, okay, on Monday morning, I have nothing else to do. What am I going to be doing? What is all the pain and suffering of building a business, especially part-time, and you have a full-time job, so you're squeezing this all in? What is that going to get you in the end? All right? So if you have a big vision, fear becomes, it's not there anymore. All right, so that's a second tip on fear. If you have, the third tip here is when you just have this block where you're just not doing anything, all right? And it's something that happens a lot of times where you just I should do it, and then you just don't do it, all right? So you think about, I should do this, but then you busy yourself with everything else. If you're having that problem, what you want to do is you want to list two things that are something that you look at and say, okay, what is going to make me income in my business? Well, one is prospecting, all right? And that's especially if you're offline. If you're online, you want to be actively looking for people on social media, looking at their profile and saying, okay, is this person is a good person to reach out to? But you want to reach out to people. You want to create content. Whatever it is that is going to help move your business forward, where you're moving more product, basically, or signing up more people to become team members. All right? That moves your business forward. Stuff that doesn't move your business forward is balancing your checkbook. All right? That's a good thing to do, but that's not a priority. So you want to have two things that are a priority that you have to get done on a daily basis. When you do that, your fear, or you're just immobility because there's too many things that are on your mind, you clear that out, you get focused, and you go out and do what you need to do to build your business. So those are the 3 tips that I give you on mindset today. Hopefully you got value out of that. If you did, you can share this on social media like Facebook and Twitter. If you want to get more tips on network marketing and mindset and prospecting, go to my blog. My blog is davidmartinhomebusiness.com. I have a lot of different things on there, like a podcast, video, blogs, a bunch of different things. It's really cool, and it's going to help you in your business to become top earners in your network marketing business. For now, guys, I'm going to say see you later, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.